What's up YouTube, and welcome to another video. In today's episode, it's all about 5 reasons you should be visiting Krakow right now. Okay folks, reason number 1. If ever there was a Polish neighbourhood that needed no introduction, it's this one. Krakow's Old Town, made famous as one of the first ever urban UNESCO World Heritage Sites. There's actually nowhere that sums up this grand history and culture of Poland's past better. That is the Old Town, a must. Number 2 is KAZIMIERZ. Now this is my favourite part of Krakow, the Jewish quarter of Krakow, KAZIMIERZ, full of cobbled streets and plaster coming off its walls. It's a fantastic place to wander around. You do see lots of people coming here in the morning because there's so much to do here. Oh my god, sorry, it's cold. But this is definitely my favourite place or area to come in Krakow, and it is a must. For this alone, you should come to this city just for this part. And another thing, it's historic. By the way, quick tip, always come to this part of town very early in the morning because no tourists will be here, and you'll be able to capture as many pictures as possible. Right, number 3. Number 3, coffee culture. So as I stand here on Krakow's wonderful bridge, I talk about Vienna, Austria's capital, and apparently self-proclaimed king of cafe culture. Move aside. That's right, it's Krakow, and there is a whole new breed of artisanal coffee shops that's opening, or has been open for a long time in this city. No matter where you go, you'll find the place. Now recently I did a video about some of the top coffee places in Krakow, so don't forget to check, the link is up there. But also, for example, right now I'm in a place called Urban Coffee, and it's close to where the bridge is, where I was just a few minutes ago. It's just, so it doesn't matter where you go, you'll find something. I think there's a new sheriff in town. Sorry Vienna, but you might have to move over. Okay folks, as I walk past the wonderful Wawel Castle and through the arseholes with the scooters on the pavement as they won't get out of the way, I bring you to one of my favourite points, number 4, price. Price alone should be the biggest reason why you should travel to Krakow. So as I stand here just in front of Wawel Castle, price is just a very important thing, especially when you're traveling. When it comes to traveling to Poland, you know, food is very affordable. Paying for attractions is affordable. Traveling around throughout the regions is affordable, especially when you compare it to places like Paris, Rome, Stockholm, Copenhagen. For those cities alone, you need a lot of money to kind of get around, but also to enjoy your time while you're there. Look, if you don't believe me, even the swans on the lake agree with me. Look, serious. Hey Fred, tell me, what do you think? Just gonna walk away? Okay. You're probably thinking, who is it ideal for? It's ideal for students who ain't got no money. who might be able to afford one trip, Poland is a fantastic place to visit. Or maybe senior citizens who don't have that much on their pension, or young families. It's good for them to, I guess, to travel but not break their bank balance by attending all these different attractions or paying for food, because as I said, it's very affordable here. So price alone should be the single most important reason why you should travel to either Krakow or any other smaller cities throughout Poland. Let's move on to the most interesting one. Accessibility, number 5. Okay folks, brings me to number 5 as I stand outside the Sheraton Hotel after a wonderful lunch. Accessibility. So what does that mean? It means that there are so many flights flying to Krakow and Warsaw, Wrocław, all the other cities around Poland. It's a lot easier to fly here now compared to, let's say, 15 or 20 years ago. So that means that there's a lot of low-cost airlines that are flying to this city, which means a lot cheaper for you to visit. Another thing that they're doing is there's so many high-speed trains that are coming from the Czech Republic, or if you want to connect to Ukraine. Oh, by the way, don't forget to say hello to Fred. He's a bit shy, but you know, he'll come round in a minute. Fred, I'm going. Just gonna ride away. Okay. So with all these reasons that I've given you about visiting Krakow, this is all without even mentioning all the historical places that you or how can I say, you definitely have to go to, like Auschwitz and the Schindler's factory and the story behind that and the Second World War. All these 5 points without me even mentioning it. So it is a very good destination to go to. I'm not saying you shouldn't go to Paris or Rome or anything like that. I'm just giving you a few reasons why this could be one of the best low-cost options for you, whether you have money or not. Check out Krakow, and I'll see you on the next video. You know, I'm not even gonna lie, I have to wrap this up because it is freezing. Well cold.